Well, Environment Cabinet Secretary Keriako Tobiko has dismissed those calls by the Environment Committee of the National Assembly to have the Department of Forestry moved to the Ministry of Interior.
Tobiko says that what ails the department is a lack of resources which will not be cured by relocating it. The new CS has sounded a warning to loggers who cut more trees than they have been allocated and who don't plant new trees.
Ochieng has more details.
In his first field trip as the Cabinet Secretary for Environment and Natural Resources, Tobiko toured Mount Kenya forest, concentrating on sections that have been dogged by logging. While those licensed to harvest exotic trees in plantations say they have been doing just that, there are complaints that they cut more than they have been allowed to and don't replenish them soon enough.
Those investors, the sawmillers or investors who do not comply with the conditions for the licenses, those who collude with criminals to plunder our national resource will have their licenses withdrawn. There will be no mercy. And I don't care which politician you know. I don't care don't come and tell me that you know so and so, or that you can call whoever you wish. Decide. You commit a crime, you will answer to it, I can tell you.
Tobiko also says that he will ensure that the Forestry Department delivers its mandate and that staff who break the law are dismissed. Already there have been transfers of more than 30 forestry officers, most of whom had stayed too long in their stations.
You can't have a paramilitary fella who remains in a station for 7 years. Baka anaanza kujua mtoto amezaliwa na nani, mzee nani, baka wapi, anajua boma. Badala ya kufanya kazi yake, amekuwa bibi na bwana wakikosana. Paramilitary ndio wanakuja kuingilia, sio kazi yake.
However, the Department of Forestry remains severely underfunded and understaffed. In the 6 counties in the Mount Kenya region, for instance, only 100 people manage a forest area of more than 300,000 hectares. Most of them have no vehicles or communication equipment.
Is it humanly possible for one forest ranger who has no vehicle, who has no communication equipment, who has no fuel? Come on, let's be real. So as we make demands of them, and we must make demands of them, we must also empower and facilitate them.
Alleged illegal logging activities have caught the attention of the Environment Committee in the National Assembly, which now feels that the Forestry Department would be better off under Dr. Fred Matiang'i in the Interior Ministry. Tobiko has dismissed that idea.
As if Matiang'i is a magician. There is no magic that Matiang'i has that Tobiko doesn't have. Let's be real. Give me the police force. Give me the equipment that Matiang'i has at his disposal, and this ministry will be as good, if not better, than Matiang'i's.
Next week, the Cabinet Secretary will be touring forests in Mount Elgon, Kakamega and Cherangani Hills. Ochieng, NTV.